Hi, this is Jay. Welcome to Bright Ideas.
Decades of research and debates on the issue have not arrived at any conclusive resolution of the labeling problem. A number of pros and cons have been advanced by various specialists and educators, according to Howard. Now, here are the possible benefits of labeling. First, categories can relate diagnosis to specific types of education and treatment. Second, labeling may lead to protective response in which children are more accepting of the atypical behavior by a peer with disabilities than they would be if that same behavior were imitated by a child without disabilities. Third, labeling helps professionals communicate with one another and classify and assess research findings. Fourth, funding of special education programs is often based on specific categories of exceptionality. The fifth one is labels enable disability-specific advocacy groups to promote specific programs and to spur legislative action. And finally, labeling helps make exceptional children's special needs more visible to the public. Now, here are the possible disadvantages of labeling. Number one, because labels usually focus on disability, impairment, and performance deficits, some people may think only in terms of what the individual cannot do instead of what he or she can or might be able to learn to do. Number two, labels may cause others to hold low expectations for and to differentially treat a child on the basis of the label, which may result to self-fulfilling prophecy. Number three, labels that describe a child's performance deficit often mistakenly acquire the role of explanatory constructs. Number four, labels suggest that learning problems are primarily the result of something wrong within the child, thereby reducing the systematic examination of and accountability for instructional variables as the cause of performance deficits. Number five is a labeled child may develop poor self-concept. And six, labels may lead peers to reject or ridicule the labeled child. Number seven, special education labels have a certain permanence. Once labeled, it is difficult for a child to ever again achieve the status of simply being just another kid. Number eight, labels often provide a basis for keeping children out of the regular classroom. Number nine, a disproportionate number of children from diverse cultural, ethnic, and linguistic groups have been inaccurately labeled as disabled, especially under the category mild mental retardation. And number 10, classification of exceptional children requires the expenditure of a great amount of money and professional and student time that could better be spent in planning and delivering instruction.